Hi everybody, thanks for stopping by. So I'm here to do my plan with me in my cousin for this week. So I'm going to be using this printable kit from Grand Plans. So I have actually resized this. So as you can see, there's a couple of different sizes. I've resized part of the kit on my silhouette. So this was standard vertical kit, and I've resized it down 86% so it'll fit the cousin a little bit better. But I can show you how that kind of works as we're doing that, as I'm putting it in. So this week is, haven't a clue. Okay, that's the last bits of last week's kit. Okay, so let's just pop this over here. So this is the 17th to the 23rd of July. Goodness me, and we'll say it again, flying by. So this is pretty much how last week turned out. It's looking really pretty. Very pleased with that. Still have filming this on Sunday, still have today to fill in, and a couple of other bits and pieces that I'll go back and pop some bits and pieces in for there. So yeah, so I'm going to use this kit, so let's get going. So let's have a look what we've got. So in theory these should fit quite well. As I said, what I tend to do is, if I've got a printable kit and it's a standard vertical, let's just bring you in so you can see a little bit better while I'm just putting the days in. There we go. But I want to use it in my cousin. I just make sure that it's all grouped together so that you've got your cut lines and everything as well, and then I just set the whole thing. Sorry, it looks a little bit wonky, bear with me. There we go, sorry about that. I resized the whole thing down by 86%, so you can change the kind of size ratio, and let me show you. So like I say, this was a standard vertical and I did the whole thing by 86%, and there you go, you can see that fits almost perfectly, and it's just a really quick, easy way of making your printables go a bit further. So there you go, top tip. I've done it for quite a while. It works better on some kits than others. These ones from Grand Plans, it does work perfectly. But what I did when I came to do it was I forgot to resize some of it. So some of the functionals are a little bit bigger, but that's totally fine. I made sure I did some boxes that I reduced down, so that's fine in my deco. Obviously the numbers, they'll fit anyway, and these I don't mind overlapping slightly. So yeah, I can utilise these, and these will be in the sidebar anyway, which is slightly wider. So that should work. It doesn't always work so well with the washi, obviously, because it's not, you know, it's not an exact science. 86 to 87% is just the best way to bring it down by ratio. But let's have a look how well this comes across. So let's see. Actually, I might be talking absolute rubbish. Look at that. Was that totally off camera? Yes, it was. Bear with me. Let's bring this back out so you can see the full page. There we go. So the washi, which is the shorter one, actually fits across the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday perfect. In theory then, this should fit across the Thursday to Sunday. There we go, and it does. Brilliant. So yeah, so it's even worked on the washi. So I'm going to, we've got some thinner pieces here, so I'm going to leave those for now. Let's put the date dots in. So what did I say, 17th? We might as well use them, seeing as they're in the kit. Just hope that they've cut okay. As I say, this sheet wasn't resized, but Actually, that actually works quite well, because if I'd have resized this, these numbers may have been a little bit too small, to be fair. So there we go, 1918. So yeah, sometimes it's quite tricky. You'll see a printable kit that you really like. Grand Plans in particular, I love her the kits that she does. She has a really nice kind of range of some nice different ones. This one is a bit more unusual, not one that the kind of artwork you'll kind of see. It's a bit more scene based, which is beautiful. She does have a lot of fashion girls, but generally within the kit and the extra pages, I mean, obviously some people love them, they're not my favourite thing, but a lot of them there's alternatives, kind of like, you know, you've got the extra deco box there, so you don't have to use. So say if one of these was a fashion girl and I didn't want to use it, there's generally an alternative, which is really nice. And again, within the kits, if there are fashion girls, she does offer the different skin tones, the different hair colours, so you can choose. I'm saying she, I don't know if it's a he or a she or a they that runs the shop. I have no idea. I'm not sure where they're based. I've got a feeling, did I read that they were possibly Mexico? I'm pretty sure it's not a UK based shop, but as it's printables, I think I've mentioned before, it's not a problem. So these are sized down as well, as you can see the difference, but it's literally, like I say, just bringing it down 86% ratio. So what have I got? I'm in the deco as well. I don't tend to bring that down again either, because, you know, they look like icons, they're okay. This is just because I used a new mat and it was really super sticky, and when I come to peel it up, the back wanted to stay where it was, so it's kind of all gone a bit funny, but that's fine, because again, they're just for me, so it's not an issue. Right then, so let's make an idea. So I'm going to cover my calendar up this week. I think I will. I really like, oh, they're all headers. Okay, that's fine. So we'll use a deco. So we've got 2 double boxes again, like we did last week in Silent Beauty's kit. So in this kit we had the 2 double boxes, so they work really nicely over there. Do you know what, I thought I've got the wrong week then, goodness me. Okay, let's put this really pretty scene one over here. So here we go. I think there was I believe there was a sheet with some glitter headers and things on as well, but I didn't print that one. I will just use these. These are really pretty with the daffodils. That's one of the things that drew me to this, was the daffodils. As you can see, because this one has actually, you probably know the sidebar for the cousin is slightly wider than these, so if you are kind of bringing them down, just so you know, they're not going to fit right across. They should fit across, because I haven't put it straight, but they should fit across where the actual where the grid is. So if you see, if I put it there, it fits perfectly. So yeah, that, like I say, that 86% trick is really helpful. Okay, so let's have a what shall we use? I'm sure I just saw some out there. We go, some Monday to Sundays. So I'm going to pop this down as a Happy Mail. So let's find a thin, got these headers. Oh no, sorry, they're checklists. Goodness me. Marie and her brain. Okay, so let's add a little bit of colour. Let's pop this one in. There we go. And we can pop that one underneath. We'll move across, obviously, with this one, because as I said, this is the sidebar, and I haven't reduced these ones. Yeah, that's going to annoy me because that's all a bit wonky. Okay, let's just move these over a bit, just so that's a bit more central on that one rather than over, because otherwise that is going to irritate me. And now it's on the slant. There we go, that's a bit better. So I'm going to leave that one for now. Leave that little header. I'll pop you on there. Let's pop. So, where's my scripts gone? Pick up one thing and I'll lose everything else. So we don't need those ones right now. So I'll put them over there. Where's that? There they go. Buried my happy mouse. Let's use one of these ones. These are from Little Bloom Papery. So I had these in a recent haul that you will that I will be putting up a little bit later for the things I've received in July. So there we go, that looks nice. And let's then add a couple of habit trackers, just so I can make sure I'm tracking that I'm tracking. It seems ridiculous, I know, but it just helps to remind me. Oh, we've got these lovely little swirly bits. Let's use one of these to separate that. That's nice. Let's use a yellow. So this will track meds and tracking. Make sure I'm on colour, so we'll put meds in this one and then tracking. This is just in case I forget to go into my B6 and add to my graph for the day, and to make sure I've just ticked it off. So there we go. Okay, so let's add the my work. Shall we match the colours? Yeah, let's do that. So these are going to go slightly across because these weren't resized. Again, that's fine, I don't mind, but what I will do is I'll make that edge level with the outside, because it doesn't matter if that goes over slightly. And then we will do it this way. That's fine. My door's just decided to close itself. So how's everybody doing? Have you had a good week? I'm filming this Sunday afternoon, so how many of you are at Southwest Planner Club? I'm very jealous. I've been watching on Instagram and all the little different pieces. It looks like it's an absolutely amazing event. So those of you that are there, have been there when you watch this, I hope you've had a brilliant time. It does look amazing. I'll be very tempted to look into that next year, to be going. As I said, I'm super jealous. Oops, no. And then this one's 17:30. Why do I always do that on the wrong one? I don't know. Let me just adjust my light slightly because it's flashing and it's irritating me. I don't think. Yeah, sorry about the light change there. It was just flashing slightly and it was irritating my eyes. So okay, this is lovely. The colours in this this kit are coming out really nice. Really pleased. Very pretty. Do we have a weekend? I don't think we do we? Let's have a look on the deco sheet. Was there a weekend banner? No weekend banner. That's totally fine. Not a problem. I've probably got some in my reusable sticker book that we can probably put in, but seeing as that's the case, let's put a double box at the top for Saturday and Sunday. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I think I might actually split these two up. They are a double box, as in they fit together, but I think I'll move that over. So I think I'll do my, as you can see, yeah, these are the ones I've resized. They do fit perfect, spot on. So I'm going to use these. I'm going to do diagonal deco. Oh yeah, we'll use them as separate ones because I think they work either way. And then I'm going to use the hot air balloon one, I think, and bring that down here, level with the bottom. Doesn't matter how many straight lines there are about to follow, I always seem to get things wrong. And then we'll put this pretty one up here. Or should we go there? Or what are we thinking? So that, yeah, I think that spaces out. So where are we? Yeah, about there. Okay, lovely. Perfect, perfect. Very happy with that. And then we'll put one of the smaller banners. So let's go back to green to match the green there, and grab a non-working day sticker. One of my clear ones. Again, if you've seen any of my other videos, I made these myself. It's just some clear sticker paper and just some script. Very quick, very easy. There we go, brilliant. Yeah, so it's looking rather nice. Now I'm wondering, because we've got that with the other washi, and these are quite thin, I think, or is this a double? Oh, okay, that's going to be too thick up there, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to cover the date. I should have put that out first. Silly me. Should we add it to the bottom, just add a bit more colour? Yeah, let's do that. Put that more double wash at the bottom. Sorry, again, off camera you can't see. And then we'll pop this one over here next to where I've put that deco box. Hopefully that should just tear nicely, and it did. Really pretty. Summery without being beachy, which is what I like, because I'm not that I hate beaches. I love going empty sticker sheet. I love going away. Actually, interesting fact, I've only ever been abroad once. I went to a music festival in the late 90s, and that's the only time I've ever been outside the UK. I've never flown, which you know, I think it's quite a thing these days. It's not so much of a common thing, is it? A lot of people kind of go on holidays a lot these days, and especially overseas, but no, I've never been, so that's probably why I kind of don't get that beachy vibe, because most of the beachy kits are kind of like not UK beaches, let's put it that way. So no, I'm more of a, always have been really, more of a forest and a lake kind of girl anyway, so yeah. Okay, so let's put this little icon up here. Oops, or maybe I haven't cut these well enough. Oh, that's quite funny. Oh, it's fine. So we'll just put these up in the middle to show that they work. It's a shame I haven't got two actually. Could have put one over there. No, it's not another one, is there? That's a shame. That's a shame. Never mind, that's fine. Right, now my son is out on the Friday evening. He's going to a gig, but I need to make a note of that so we remember, because of getting him dropped off and picked up. Going to see his friend's band. Just a local one, no. Not like a big, just in a local arts centre. They played a while ago and they had a brilliant time, so they're all going again. I think that is all I kind of need for now. I'm just trying to think what I've got coming up this week. Is anything specific? No birthdays, no other bits and pieces. So yeah, I think that'll do for my before the pen on the whole for my cousin for next week. So yes, that's the 17th to the 23rd using the Grand Plans printable kit. This one is called Park Picnic. Other than that, that's this week's plan with me and my cousin. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a brilliant week and I'll see you soon.